Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name is Jake, and I'm going to be telling you guys how I farmed 600,000 Dark Elixir in 1 week. Guys, that is not clickbait. I am serious when I say I farmed 600,000 Dark Elixir in 1 week. And guys, I did this 4 times in 1 month. So that's just telling you guys how consistent this is. If you're dedicated to farming just a little bit each day, guys, you'll get this done no problem, and I will show you guys the strategies that I used to max out my heroes on my Town Hall 11 account. Yeah. Guys, check this out. I'm at 1.371 billion elixir and 1.341 billion gold in Clash of Clans. I just think that's insane. That is a ton of loot, and if I ever thought that I would have farmed that much loot when I started this game, well, I probably wouldn't have started this game because that took a long time. But guys, I want to show you something really strange that I just found out a second ago when I looked at the top player's profile and I scrolled down to the max gold and the max elixir that he has grabbed. And guys, what do you see there? Oh, he only has 2 billion gold and elixir. So what's that mean? If you have a almost completely maxed Town Hall 12 and an almost completely maxed Town Hall 12, and they both have 1 cannon left, just say that. The one steals enough gold to upgrade that cannon, and so does the other account. It also steals enough gold to upgrade that cannon, and we'll say this account, it upgrades the cannon, and now it's completely maxed Town Hall 12, and it has successfully grabbed the 2 billion gold for its base. However, say the other account gets attacked and it loses a little bit of gold. Now say it has to raid again to get more gold to upgrade that cannon. Does that mean it goes over the 2 million gold? Because it already had it to upgrade in the first place, but it lost the gold, so now it has to do an additional attack. So is this saying that 2 billion gold is the max that these players have gotten? Or is that saying that that is the max that this is counting? So guys, let's check another account and see if it is also 2 billion. Okay guys, I guess that is our answer. It looks like that is also 2 billion. So I'm guessing both of these accounts aren't just right there at the sweet spot of 2 billion, because that would be completely impossible to do, especially with all these accounts. It looks like they are all in the 2 billion range. We'll check another one. Yes, it is also 2 billion. Guys, so I guess that means the counter for Clash of Clans for the gold and elixir, the maximum for it is 2 billion. Who would have thought? I just found this out like 5 minutes ago. I thought it was cool, so I thought I'd tell you guys. So there's some Clash of Clans trivia for you guys and also me. I did not know that. If you guys knew that, then leave that in the comment section down below telling me that, and also any of the other crazy things that are in this game. I'd love to know. Leave them in the comment section down below. I will be sure to get back with you, and maybe I will post a video on some of those things. So guys, definitely leave those in the comment section down below. However, without further ado, let me talk to you guys about this attack strategy. Okay, so looking at my quick train, here is the idea. So you want to be in Crystal League. So that is the league right here, the big purple one. That is Crystal League. It's 2,000 trophies. That's what I found out is the sweet spot for finding dead bases. And what dead bases are, those are the bases that no one really plays anymore. All their pumps are full of gold and full of elixir. So you guys want to be down around Crystal 1 in Crystal 3. I would say don't go any lower or any higher. That is what I found to be the best spot. Now guys, the only troubling part with this barge strategy, that is the barbarians and the archers, but I do not have the barbarians in this one. I have goblins. I found that goblins work so much better because they run into the base and they grab that gold and elixir and dark elixir super fast. They are way better than barbarians in my opinion. And also guys, you can bring 8 giants just to help tank. You can lay 1 giant, and as it walks into the base, you can just lay archers and some goblins behind it, and that will clear whatever buildings you want gone, and you will take all the loot. And guys, you will love this attack strategy. Now the only bad thing about this attack strategy is that you lose trophies so fast. So guys, what I mean by that is if you're attacking and say you're boosting your barracks and your heroes and your spell factories and all that stuff, you're boosting all those and you're attacking and you keep losing, so you may lose 300 trophies. And guys, with this attack strategy, that is very common. I sometimes lose even 400 to 500 trophies depending on how much I am boosting in one day. Normally I lose around 200 for one boost. Normally I can get around, I'd say 20 attacks in, which is insane with this. Guys, just imagine you're getting 4,000 dark elixir and say 400,000 of gold and 400,000 of elixir. Each attack, just times that by 20 attacks. Guys, that is a ton of loot just for 1 hour. However, the only bad thing is, like I said, you drop trophies. So this was a big problem for me. I'd get up to about Masters 3 and I would use this attack strategy and I would just attack dead bases until I got a ton of loot. However, I lost a ton of trophies and I was like, hey, how do I get my trophies back up pretty fast but still be getting elixir and dark elixir and gold? Because the problem I was running into was I was dedicating some elixir for dark elixir or dark elixir for elixir, whatever I was trying to focus on farming at that time, whether it be my warden or my heroes or something in my laboratory. Guys, that was always a problem for me to find the perfect attack strategy to get back up in trophies but still get a ton of loot. Luckily, I found the minor attack strategy to be one of the most consistent and reliable attack strategies to get you up in the trophies without losing attacks, and also it would give you a lot of elixir and gold and dark elixir. Can't forget that dark elixir, guys, because that is a key component in any type of farming, mainly because the heroes are one of the last things to upgrade, and you want to crush that dark elixir because it is very viable and you want those maxed heroes. So guys, this minor attack strategy, I could really just spam the miners, very easy to do. You just lay them all in and they do the work. And the best thing about this attack strategy is that it only takes 22 minutes, guys. That is pretty fast. However, if you lay in your 5 heal spells and a poison, that is 33 minutes of just spells. So that was another part of this attack strategy that I was like, what is the best way to execute this attack strategy so that I can cut the time down to 22 minutes or around there? So guys, if you only lay, I'd say 4 heal spells per attack, that will cut the time down a lot. It is now at 27 minutes, and if you do another heal spell, it is now at 21 minutes. And guys, we do not need that poison, and we can add another heal spell if we want to, and that brings us up at 24 minutes. Guys, that is very doable because if you are boosting, that is only 6 minutes of waiting, and if you add that onto a normal attack, so you're counting the attack, so that's 3 minutes plus the additional 3 minutes of waiting. You guys can do a lot of attacks with this strategy. So what my rotation would be when I would be doing my normal farming rounds, which would be me boosting a lot, I would do 1 boost of the archers and goblins and bowlers and some of those wall breakers, and I would do another hour of just farming up my trophies so that I would be able to do my barch attack again. Now guys, when I say barch, I mean the attack I told you guys about. We're not using barbarians, we are using goblins. But guys, I would be able to use that attack strategy and go back down the trophies, and then I'd be able to use my other attack strategy to go back up and then back down and up and down. And that is my rotation, just a big circle of trophies. You don't care what trophies you are at, you just care about staying in the sweet zone of those trophies, because if you go too high, then you run out of dead bases because people are focusing on trophy pushing, and if you go too low, then you won't have that crazy loot that everyone wants to find. So guys, let's jump into 2 attacks so that I can show you guys the loot that you guys are able to attack. It's all out there, ready for you guys to just grab it and upgrade your village, and having those maxed heroes are going to be so epic in Clan Wars. Guys, this one is Elite Gaming versus North Watchers. I've already done some of my attacks. I'm waiting on my last Town Hall 11 attack. Right now, I will be doing that attack after this video. It will not be featured in this video because I am focusing on the looting side of this game to help you guys farm up your base, whether your style of this gameplay is trophy pushing or farming. Having maxed heroes and a max base will definitely improve your gameplay. So guys, let's jump right into those 2 replays. Okay guys, so here is a base that I found, and it only took me, I'd say 6 to 7 skips to find this base. So that's just to tell you guys that it's pretty easy to find bases like this. So let's show you guys how this attack strategy is pulled off in the best way possible so that you are conserving your army and you can do multiple attacks with one army. Now guys, this is something that not a lot of people know about. You can lay like half of your army, and you can, so what I mean by that is I can lay some of my goblins here, and if I don't lay them all, then I can just train up just a little more of those goblins and use them in my next attack. So that cuts down the wait time of me waiting for those troops to train. Okay, we're gonna lay some archers here, and we're gonna lay 1 giant there and also 1 giant there. Hopefully I gotta wait for the mortar, and then I gotta find a way to get this elixir pumped down. Okay, the goblins did not work, so I'm gonna force in some archers. I will be using this whole attack strategy in this attack because there are some dark drills that I want to get those down, even though I am maxed elixir. Dark Elixir, sorry about that guys. Even though I am maxed Dark Elixir, I still want to show you guys that this attack strategy is very viable for getting any type of base, whether it be a dead base or a base with a lot of loot on the outside. It is a very viable strategy, and guys, let's get this Dark Elixir. Come on goblins, get in there. We're getting pounded by those mortars, so we are going to drop a heal spell and 2 giants and then some more goblins to make sure we grab that. And guys, this second part, we can just lay a bunch of our troops just to lay them in there. We're gonna lay our heroes and these goblins. And guys, just to throw out some swag on this attack, because I am switching to a different army, I'm going to be swagging a bunch of my spells and surrendering. So guys, that is a ton of loot. Let's look at that loot again because I clicked exit pretty fast. Guys, this is a ton of loot. Now let's kick it over to the next attack and what I do when I'm trying to trophy push and get back up to my Masters League. This is the attack strategy that I use. I normally only use 4 of the heal spells in my army, so I will normally just train a ton of my heal spells in my spell factory, and then I will just train all the miners for the next attack. So pretty much guys, this is the setup. You don't need the poison, you only train the poison if you have to. Okay guys, let's find a base for us to attack. Okay, let's see. Not that base. It doesn't have a lot of Dark Elixir, so we're going to keep going and try to find a base that has a good bit of trophies, but yet some dead base loot that we can hit. Guys, check out this base. This loot is even better than the first attack that we did with the Barch attack strategy. So when using these miners, you want to clear a nice funnel, and I'm going to be using my king over here with a few miners and my queen over here, and that will give me a nice strip into the base. Oh, CC. Okay, so let's poison that. That was a bad CC. That was a bad poison. I did not see these miners over here. I thought they would aggro onto the king, but it should be okay. Hopefully this poison can take them down. Let's start our miners. You guys can just drop those in with 2 heals right off the bat. And let's get some of this loot, guys. So come on, miners. Let's see what you guys can do. We gotta be patient with these spells, knowing that we have a lot of base to cover. And I gotta keep watch on my Archer Queen to make sure she does not die. I do not want to pop her ability yet. Okay, I gotta pop it. Okay. Guys, this is looking pretty nice. I'm not gonna drop a heal up here yet because there's no splash damage. I have 2 heal spells left. Okay, it looks like they're getting more into a heavy section of the base. They hit spring traps. So I lost a bunch of my miners up there. But guys, let's drop the last heal right by this wizard tower. And I think that is a 3-star because there are no really crazy defenses left that are really gonna kill my miners. Now guys, that is a 3-star. If I don't time fail, I think I'm good for the time. Miners are slow, so you guys want to make sure, if you're going for the 3-star, that you clean up the base. But guys, that is it for this attack. See how my miners split. That normally means I got a 3-star because the luck of this game is in my favor because they split. So let's check out the loot. Let's not exit this one as fast as the first one. Guys, this loot is crazy. Check out my 100% bonus. That is an additional 135,000 loot plus almost another 1,000 Dark Elixir. So that would be almost 5,000 Dark Elixir for one attack, guys. Now, if you can do this attack strategy like 12 times in one boost, just think about how much loot that is. And if you do that, like, say, if you boost twice a day, guys, that is kind of a lot, twice a day, but it pays off at the end of doing it every single day. If you do it twice a day, you can really rank up the loot, and that is how I maxed out both my accounts, guys. It is so easy to do. This is going to get your farming loot so much higher, and your base is going to improve so much. You will not believe how fast you will be grinding through those heroes. I think I grind, I think it was 25 hero levels, counting my warden, in a month. Guys, that is insane. Okay, now that is with some books, but still, guys, that is crazy. That is a lot of hero upgrade level, and now I am maxed on my Town Hall 11 and my Town Hall 10. I can focus on what I wanted to do for the past 4 years I've been playing this game, and that is war. Guys, if you want to learn how to attack like a pro, then make sure you check out some of my other videos because I am in a pro league clan. So guys, I will be bringing you guys some of the best Town Hall 10, 11, and 12 attack strategies out there. And guys, these are not the normal YouTube videos. These are the best stuff out there on the market, you could say, for attack strategies. They are the new meta, and everything that you could need to know about attacking will be in my war videos. So guys, make sure you check those out. But guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, then smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more videos like this, and also videos that are involving war attacks and how to do them. Well guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I will see you guys on the next video.